Good afternoon, all you good people of YouTube. Another day, another special bike. But before we start today's video, just enjoy small little footage of this. Just enjoy riding this bike. So by the title, and guys, I'm not even kidding and not even exaggerating a bit, this is one of the most customized or modded or accessorized, whatever you want to call it, a Royal Enfield Interceptor 650. You name the part and it is installed on this bike. We're going to be talking more about all the accessories and mods done to the bike, and if you want to get it done on your Interceptor or Continental GT, where to get it done, everything we'll be talking. For that, stay tuned, go get a cup of coffee, tea, whatever you want, and enjoy. So finally found some decent space to park on the service road. That is the highway, and so as you can see, this is the Royal Enfield Interceptor 650. Now, as you can already notice, quite a few very visual differences on the bike, which makes it look more sleek, in my words. So let me give you a walk around and then let's talk about all the accessories that are fitted on this bike. Ooh, look at the view. Beautiful. Looks very, very pretty. So that was the walk around for the bike. Now let's start with the accessories from the ground up, shall we? So the tire has been changed. So this is the Pirelli Phantom, the stock size of the tire. So the tires are from Pirelli. Along with the tires, this model of Interceptor 2022 model used to come with a spoke rims, that is tube tire. Now the owner has got it replaced to the alloy wheels, again from Royal Enfield stock. And the next big thing that you see is the lighting setup. This is Mad Dog Alpha and this is the Mad Dog Scout X. So the Alphas are used for your big highways and the Scout X for your local short rides. And again, another addition to the lighting setup is the internal of this headlight is replaced from a halogen bulb to an LED from Night Eye. So that was the lighting setup. Again, coming to another visual difference are the mirrors. These are the touring mirrors from Royal Enfield, and the handlebar has also been changed. Again, this comes from the house of the art of motorcycles. Again, one of the best handlebars. I have it on my bike as well. Just perfect and does its job very well. Now coming to this side of the bike, a very visual difference is the bike is fitted with a full system exhaust from Red Rooster Performance. So it comes with a vent pipe or a header pipe and then the end cans, both from Red Roosters. Again, the DB killer is still present, so the sound is somewhat low in comparison with when the DB killers are removed. So looks beautiful. So just look at the color of these bent pipes. It's that gold titanium that changes its color with heat. So just love it. And again, it bumps up the performance of the bike as well. So yeah, that's it for now on this side of the bike. Coming to the rear of the bike, again the tire is from Pirelli Phantom, and again the alloys have been changed from the spoked wheels to alloy wheels. So again, yeah, this is from the house of GV. It's a monolock system from GV. Again, there's a top box for this bike which is very easy to fit. Just latch it onto it and lock it and you're good to go. So the top box. So coming to this side of the bike, again header pipe and exhaust. And the seat, again one of the main part of the bike is the seat. So this seat is a modified seat of the stock form from Rao Seats in Shivaji Nagar, Bangalore. I leave the contact number and location in the description below. So what they have done is they have taken a layer of put in extra foam, and there's an additional gel layer to the seat for the added comfort when you're riding those long distance. It's even wider compared to the stock seat, as you can see, so very wide. So it's very good seats to ride on. I've ridden this bike for quite some kilometers, and it is very comfortable in comparison with the stock seat. So again, another additional visual difference is the tank grips. I'm not sure where this comes from, but nice leather tank grips. And what else can you see visually? Coming to the handlebar, so this is an Art of Motorcycle handlebar, as I told you earlier. So there is 4 switches present. So what do these switches do? Let's go one by one. Now this is for the aux lights, on and off. This is for the Scout X, on and off. And this is for your mobile holder. So this is a RAM holder, comes with a RAM mount, so we use it whenever there's a requirement for it. If not, it's kept out. So again, touring mirrors, and this will come in the next part of the video. But what else can you see visually? Fly screen. So this is an additional accessory. And yeah, that was all the visual differences. Now let's get into all the performance mods that is present on the bike. Now, as you already know, the bike is fitted with a full system exhaust from Red Rooster Performance, including the bend pipe and the end cans. And so what all this bike's fitted, you will be mesmerized by the number of accessories that are fit on this bike for performance. And it's not just for the sake of fitting it, it's very tastefully done, and there is like 4x 5x more pleasure than riding a stock Interceptor. The power is just beautiful. So let's start. So the bike, as you can see, this is the Powertronics Fuel X. This is for the Powertronics Piggyback ECU. So the bike is fitted with a fuel optimizer and the piggyback ECU, and it is custom tuned from Race Dynamics. So it is tuned for 2 modes. One is for your local rides and one is for your highway modes. So as you can see, there's a button here, M1 and M2. M1 is for your local rides and small rides here and there. M2 is for the highway when you need that peak torque, top end power that comes into play. So apart from this, if you have a Powertronic ECU fitted on this bike, you get an option, another additional accessory from Race Dynamics, that is a slipper clutch. That is, you can lose the clutch lever while you're changing gears. So that is, it's very addictive, guys. If you ride it once with that, it will be very difficult. You will feel very difficult to ride with the clutch. So just beautiful. It's also got Flash X from Race Dynamics. Again, it comes with some 30 odd modes to patterns of the indicator lights that act as hazard lights and your different blinking modes. That is it, I guess. I mean, all those are the only accessories that you can add on this bike. And one more important thing I forgot, the bike is also fitted with easy clutch from ProSpec. So I'll show you the difference. This is my one finger, okay, not even this, see, it's very easy, guys. It's 30x easily more lighter than the stock clutch. It's very easy. Just see, I'm not even putting pressure. See if you can see, very easy. I think the module is right here. I don't know if you can see there, ProSpec, that is the easy clutch. So if you ask me what is that one accessory that you should get for your Interceptor, I would say the ProSpec. All these, as the time progresses, you can save money and add up, but this, for the price of around 1,500 to 2,000 rupees, too good an accessory. So for me personally, the best accessory on this bike is this, and I have a softer side towards the exhaust. So let's hear the exhaust, shall we? So mind you, this is now fitted with the DB Killer, custom tuned from Race Dynamics. Now let's rev it and hear. Sexy, so sweet, so sweet. Now enough of talking, let's get on the bike and let's do some riding, shall we? Now many people might think, why do you need so many accessories on the bike when the bike itself is so good to ride on stock? So for that, it is just to, you know, to make it more comfortable and to make it more what you like. For example, the sound. So what I personally felt before when I ride a stock Interceptor is that I feel personally, I don't know if others feel it or not, but personally I feel the grunt of the engine is more than the exhaust sound, which I don't like personally, and the owner of this bike also doesn't like. So now all you can see is the sweet exhaust when you're riding, and there is absolutely zero sound of the engine grunt. See, I like that exhaust sound. So that is one of the reasons, and the second of reasons is to make it, you know, long standing, so that it keeps up with all the new bikes that is in the market. Now the Royal Enfields are not known for having much of a power delivery, but adding all these nicks and knacks, you know, right now I change it to mode 2, okay, and instantaneous you can notice that the bike is changed by quite a margin whenever you switch modes. So all these are reasons, guys. Now you can absolutely, the stock of the bike, even the bone stock bike, is very nice to ride. But again, it's just that to make it more comfortable, to make it more towards your liking. So as I was saying, all these nicks and knacks just make it more comfortable, make it more convenient for the rider, and make it more appealing for reviewers like me. So enjoy a ride by a bit, and in the next part we're going to be talking about pricing all the accessories that is added onto the bike. Enjoyed that clip of this bike doing its job the best. Okay, now coming to the most interesting part of the video. How much was the pricing to get this bike modded? So first let's start with the performance parts. So first is the Powertronics ECU. So it comes at around hefty price tag of 23,000 rupees, including the mode switch, and no, that's it, yeah, mode including the mode switch. Next, so 23,000 is the Powertronics piggyback ECU along with the switch. Next is the Fuel X. The Fuel X for Interceptor 650 is priced at around 12,000 rupees if I'm not wrong. Yes, 12,000 rupees. And oh yeah, by the way, I forgot, guys, the bike is also fitted with a lifelong aftermarket air filter from the house of BMC. So that will cost you around 6,000 rupees. And the most interesting part is the full system exhaust. Now the end cans, just the end cans from Red Rooster, cost around 20,000 rupees, and the exhaust or the bend pipes or the header pipes will cost you around 15,000 rupees. So the full system exhaust will come up to 35,000 rupees. Now those were all the performance mods for this bike. So 35,000 for the full system exhaust, around 20,000, that is 55,000. So the the full system exhaust costs around 35,000. 5,000 is the air filter, 40,000. This one, Powertronics, around 23,000. So 40 plus 23, 50, 63,000. Fuel X another 12,000. So 65, 75,000. So 75,000 rupees of performance mods on this bike. Just the performance mods, guys. Coming to the visual mods. So there are 3 sets of lighting. One is the Mad Dog Alpha. So with the harness Pro and the premium switch will cost you up to around 14,000 rupees. Let's say 14,000 rupees. And next is the Scout X, again from Mad Dog, again with the harness Pro and the premium switch, will cost you around 10,000 rupees. So 13 plus 10, 23,000 rupees. And the Night Eye LED will cost you around 2,000 rupees. So 13, 23, 25,000 rupees of lighting. So 25,000 rupees of lighting parts on this bike. Coming to the seat. The seat, as I told you, is custom made from Rao seats in Shivajinagar. So I would suggest you visit the place, experience the place, tell the manufacturer what you're looking for, and he suggest a good combination for you, and then get your seat. Don't just book it from online, guys. I wouldn't suggest that. Go sit, look at all the different types of patterns that he has, keep the comfort in consideration, and then get it done how you would like it to be when you're riding for nearly 1,000 kilometers a day. I'm exaggerating a bit, but that's how the comfort is supposed to be looked at. So the one, this one on the bike is from, again, got custom mod from how the owner wanted it. So that costed him around 5,000 rupees with a additional gel layer as well. So 5,000 rupees is the seat. So as I told you, the bike has a Jivi top box with a monolock system. So that is around 25,000 rupees with the top rack. So that is the luggage setup for this bike. The owner of this bike uses this bike mostly for your highway runs or Sunday rides or long rides, once in a while overnighter rides like that. So it is meant for that. So the next one is the touring mirrors. The touring mirrors are from Royal Enfield. They are very adjustable, so you just need an Allen key and it goes all the way around however you want it. Suppose you're doing some trail riding, you can bend it out and then you can ride. So this costs, I think, around 6,000 rupees. So already the bike has crossed more than lakh 10,000 rupees of accessories, and worth every single penny. I just love riding this bike, and whenever I get a chance, I would want to switch to this bike from any goddamn bike and just ride it. It's that good. So yeah, again, RAM mount, another 6,000 rupees for the RAM mount for your phone holder. Now what this bike is missing is, shockingly, there is no charging socket or your USB Type-C or a cigarette lighter for the bike. Very shocking, but again, there's a scope for improvement. So that was the video about the most modded Royal Enfield Interceptor 650. Now the next question is, if you want to get all the parts or any of the part, which is the place to go? Now personally, I don't like going to multiple places, get one thing fitted here, get one thing fitted there. At least for me, it is always one place where you can go and get all the things done. So for me, that place, and I would highly suggest this place, is Acclaimed Customs in Yelahanka. From A to Z, you name it, they have it. If not, they'll get you sorted. So I'll drop their number, their Instagram handle. They have very pretty projects. Go check it out. And even personally, for my bike as well, I go to that place for anything and everything. So please go ahead, give a look at the place, talk to the person. I'm sure Rohit will help you, even if you're not sure of what you want to get it done, but you have a rough idea let it be your paint scheme. You want to change the paint of the bike, you just want to get one lamp change, or you just want a light setup, or just the luggage setup, they'll get you sorted. Give them a call, talk to them, and yeah, that's it, I guess. Happy customizing. I hope you like this video. Please do subscribe, just gives me motivation in the busy schedule to spend some time and make videos. And yeah, please do subscribe, like, share, and share it with all your Interceptor gang. Share it with all the riding groups, and discuss what extra can this bike have to make it the most modded Royal Enfield Interceptor.